Hi everybody, I hope that your day is pretty fine. I'm pretty fine, and today I want to talk about something that randomly I want to make a video about it. So hopefully y'all will like it and will ask me to do another one like that. So the thing that I want to talk about here is applying to college in 2023. So we are in February right now, and I think it's the season because that was like pretty much me back then in 2020 or 2021. When it was like time for me to start applying to college. So the thing that you need to do, those are my notes. So yeah, so the thing that you need to do right now is to start making your list. Start making your list really early because it's kind of like dating, and at the beginning you have options. Trust me, you have options because it's not past the deadline yet, so you have like really huge options. So make your list, and while making your list, please make sure that your list is diverse. Like make sure that you have some diversity in your list because it's still like dating, right? So you're not gonna date everybody. So you're just gonna be like, okay, cool. I'm gonna put you on my list. I'm gonna make some searches about it and try to see what I can find on you on the internet based on what you be posting. And then I might possibly go out with you. So that's the way you need to treat the damn colleges. So make your list and go to your list. Don't worry if your list is 25 or 30 because when I first started making my list, it was like 30 colleges, 30 or 35 colleges, no cap, not lying. I got like everything mixed up, like IVs, safeties, use reach, and all that good stuff. So everything was mixed up because I didn't know anything about it. Matter of fact, I was the first person in my family to go to college, so they didn't know anything about it too either. So it was pretty much me trying to navigate like between everything. So make your list and make sure that your list is really diverse, and that's like one thing you should keep in mind. The second thing that you need to keep in mind is that you can take risks. So it's gonna be like you applying to college. You're already excited about it, so you'll be talking about that stuff. And there was also people in your environment telling you like, hey, you can apply to that college just because you won't get it, and the way that you can get it based on your GPA, based on the thing that you did, based on I don't know what the heck they might told you. Please don't listen to them. I mean, listen to them, but in the meantime, don't. It's really strange and weird what I'm saying right now, but the thing that I'm trying to say is sometimes you'll naturally feel like, I can take risks and I should take that risk and see what can come out for me. So yeah, that's the word. So just like take risks because you never know. Like for example, Drexel University was my dream school, and I applied to the engineering school, and I was not the smartest kid at the time. I was not. Y'all might be thinking that, oh, it was a genius like science day one. I was not. I was really not. And I did know people, and I also had some close friends which were really smart, which were really smart. They were like way much more smarter than me, with like 4.0 GPA type stuff, but they did apply to other colleges such as Drexel University, and my GPA was really low when like we were comparing everything. I was a 3. I was a solid 3. I'm not gonna say exactly my GPA, but I was a solid 3, and it was low. But they did apply to the colleges I applied to, and I got in, but they didn't. What was the reason? Till this day, I don't know. I think it might be because of the thing that I did in high school. Because back in high school, I did a lot of stuff. I ask y'all not. I did a lot of stuff, but they didn't get in. But like the logic says, with a 4 GPA, so you should get in. But the thing is, they didn't. And the thing is, I applied without an SAT or SAT and any like standardized. Is that the way that they say it? Yo, I really don't know. Like with any test like that. So I didn't take any SAT because I didn't get time for it. SAT, so I didn't do any of those things. So I was like, I'm just gonna apply and see what's gonna happen. So I still got in, but I didn't go there because of other things. But yeah, naturally you'll feel that you can take risks, and please listen to yourself and be taking that risk that you know that you can take. And the other thing that you need to keep in mind is stay realistic. Stay realistic because you'll be looking at college acceptance rate. Yo, you'll naturally feel like, yo, I can do that. Because I already know that I won't get in. So I'm not the type of student that they be looking for it. But please stay realistic, but try to take some risk because it's really important. And the other thing that you need to keep in mind is make plans and also compare tuitions. Try to know which type of student that you are. Is it international student? Are you resident? Are you out of state, in state? All that good stuff matters, because at the end of the day, those stuff gonna be like the thing that they will use to determine your tuition, or let you know which stuff, how many dollars you're gonna pay for your credit, how and stuff like that throughout college year. So try to know which type of student you are and how you can use those things at your advantage, because they might have like special scholarship for the kind of student that you are. So try to know, please, early. And also, when you're making your list, please looking at the college tuition, because it's really important. I know that I already said that thing more than twice, but please looking at to the college tuitions, because I made that mistake and I applied to so many colleges. And the thing is, they received some letters from first college. They were pretty much like, oh, okay, cool. So actually, I can let you get in because you won't be able like to afford it financially. So just show me that you have 40K on your account or 50K on your account, so I will send you the official acceptance letter. So that's what the colleges told me. But I didn't have like that amount of money on my account. Matter of fact, I didn't even have an account at the time. So I was like, okay, cool, let's go for it. But it was what it is. So if you be choosing college, just make sure that you can afford it, like financially, like you're financially stable enough, like to be like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna go to college and I know how I'm gonna pay my 4 years or my 5 years. I don't know how many years that you're gonna be there for. So just make sure that you can afford it. And the last thing that I want to talk about is look for scholarship, because you have scholarship, like I said, for different kind of students, different kind of like status. So on your background, so they might have like special scholarship for you. So just try to go to like the scholarship section on their website and see if there's like something that might fit you. And yeah, it's really important, because all extra money that you can get is gonna be really helpful, because I'm telling you, once you get into college, right, so you'll have to pay for your classes, your books, your tuition, your lab coat, like a bunch of stuff. So please, like all little extra money that you can get, try to get that. Was that grammatically correct? Oh no. So like I'm gonna summarize everything. So the thing that you need to do is make your list and make sure that you diversify your list and take risks, but stay realistic, make plans and compare the tuitions and look at scholarship. So those are pretty much like the thing that I talk about. So I could have made the video go longer, but I don't want to do that because y'all might not like it. So if y'all want to see like part 2, because I might do part 2 with more details and go over like each thing that I talk about, so just let me know, and I will write my Instagram below in the comment section, or maybe like the description section. So y'all will see it and y'all will check me out or slide into my DMs so we can talk about it. So I will talk to y'all in my next video. So bye.